Thank you for watching Denver 7 News at 6. I'm Jacqueline Allen.
I'm Shannon Ogden. Glad you're with us tonight. Since obviously we can't predict when and where our next big wildfire will be, all we can do is make sure our state is as prepared as possible when it does happen.
And tonight we have a 360 in-depth look at the work being done to keep Coloradans safe, as well as what's being done to keep Colorado's main highway through the mountains open.
Now, we'll focus on wildfire helicopter trainings happening all along the Front Range, as well as the status of Glenwood Canyon, which, as you know, has been closed intermittently the past 2 years because of fires and then subsequent mudslides.
Our 360 in-depth reporting starts with Denver 7's Patrick Perez and the efforts to make sure our state has the firefighting tools necessary.
Ahead of what's forecasted to be an above-normal core fire season, teams from the Colorado Division of Fire Prevention and Control and the Colorado Army National Guard wrapped up their annual training Tuesday.
We want to make this so that they come in, they get a briefing in the morning, identify what kind of tactical missions they're going to be doing it for the day, what kind of water sources they're going to be dipping from, and then working with the folks to basically simulate fighting a fire on the ground.
Vince Wellbaum with DFPC says this year's training lasted a week longer so the National Guard could have more time practicing water drops.
Having this as an opportunity to get out there and do more of it just helps everybody.
All this practice will likely come in handy later this year because of the increased likelihood of more wildfires.
The fire season is determined by the spring moisture, how much we get, and we're not getting anything. Well, we're not getting much anyway. So unless we get the moisture, it's going to be a banner year for fires.
The state will use its own aircraft first before calling in the National Guard's larger helicopters as they can carry bigger buckets. One thing to note, while firefighting aircraft can greatly help the crews on the ground, their ability to fly is all dependent on the weather. Like we saw with the Marshall Fire, if there are winds of more than 30 to 40 miles per hour, they cannot fly. In Longmont, I'm Patrick Perez, Denver 7.